Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. For today's video, man, we got a video by sportslogos.net. This is the name of the YouTube channel, titled Leaked! Exclamation point. Every new NBA earned uniform for 2021. So I don't know what earned means. But what I do know is we got some new uniforms. So that's pretty cool. So we can check out some new uniforms right here, man, straight up. Yeah, see which ones are trash, see which ones are fire, or lit, as the kids would say. Actually, I don't know if the kids still say that, man. That's more like, I don't know, bro. But here we go. Let's get it.
Oh, man, did we ever get the king of all leaks tonight in
Here we
the
go.
NBA. Every single earned edition uniform for the 2020-21
Earned.
NBA season dropped tonight, thanks to Twitter user OKC Tracker. He found all of these and posted them on his Twitter feed. We're just going to go through here one by one.
All right, here we go.
Give you a brief glimpse.
Yo, I actually saw that on the stock channel this morning. This company Wish. I saw they became a public traded company, man. So shout out to them if you care about stock stuff.
All these uniforms.
I did not invest.
We don't know the inspiration behind these designs because none of these have been officially released. So a lot of speculation, a lot of just looking at and reacting. A couple of things to notice is that we've seen there are Phoenix Suns and San Antonio Spurs uniforms in here. Typically, these uniforms are reserved for clubs that made the playoffs, and neither of those teams made the playoffs last season. So we're not
what teams?
sure what's
Spurs?
happening there. So just keep that in mind when you watch this video.
Well, I think probably the creator of the uniforms, they probably just got used to the Spurs making the playoffs. Just like, wait, what? It's been like, damn, 40 years since they haven't made it.
Suns and Spurs might not actually wear these uniforms. Let's go. Here we got the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Okay, those are kind of interesting, actually. I kind of like the dark blue on the black like that, and keep in mind, man, I'm going in with zero remembrance of what jersey looked like last year, but overall, those are pretty cool for the Thunder. It actually kind of reminds me more of rain, and I know, like, thunderstorms, but it reminds me of rain just because I see a lot of blue there, so, I don't know. They are cool looking. It don't make me think of Thunder, man. Don't make me think of Thunder.
And, I mean, compared to their normal home and road set, this is extremely exciting, but yeah, stripped down color scheme, just black and blue.
Yeah, pretty basic,
orange,
pretty
no
basic.
red anywhere to be found on this uniform.
Ooh, hey, yo. Okay, well now I know why they showed these jerseys, because obviously they said they didn't make the playoffs, but yo, 8-0 in the bubble, by the way. But these are pretty damn cool, bro. I really like the black up here and how it kind of just fades in like this purple. See, I don't like it when it's like all black and then just like a little bit of like the other scheme. I like this is better, man. Like it's just a little bit up top and then it's like, okay, full on jersey. That actually looks really cool. I like those a lot.
Phoenix
those
Suns
are nice.
Going for a bit of a retro look here.
Those are
back
nice.
The streaking sun look across the front of the jersey and up on the shorts, purple and black with suns diagonal across the chest. Not a bad look. It's good for what it's going for here. The retro design.
Yeah, it works nicely.
San Antonio.
This literally is San Antonio Spurs to a T, man. To it, like literally, like when I think of like Spurs, I think about this. I think about the black with the gray like that, or I think of like the all gray with like the black and white trimming, kind of. Yeah, this is Spurs basketball. I think it was like their city jersey or something like that. They got away from this type of design, and you know it's fine to like try new stuff out, but this to me is Spurs basketball, like just like that grayness.
Spurs doing what the Spurs
that 50
do
Shades
best.
of Gray, you might say.
Nothing at all. Look at that. Just the normal logo right on the front of the chest.
Yeah, pretty basic, but it's their jersey, so.
Times before by this team. At least it's not in camouflage this time. The Indiana Pacers going with.
Those are nice. You know what? It actually kind of is like the old school like pinstripe look that they normally have. Like it's almost like a next generation type of look to that. Now obviously the old school ones are way better, but this is just kind of like, hey, like it's 2020, but we still like that design, but we gotta do something new. We gotta like show it differently. So yeah, I like these. These are pretty cool. No big time complaints.
With a yellow version of.
Oh, probably not gonna show my Pistons then.
City Edition uniform this year, more or less. It looks a little retro. It looks good. This could be a full-time set. The Utah Jazz going back to the retro look.
I've never, man. Okay, I feel like I would have liked. Okay, I would have liked if this was all like solid, like blue. With like because I feel like this brown and green does not go well together. Like it almost looks like this Boston Celtics made a jersey and just kind of threw it out, and then you know the Utah Jazz, like their homework was due in like an hour, so they didn't really have time to like do their own, so they were digging through the trash and they came up with this, and they're like, oh yeah, let's change the logo real quick. That's kind of what it looks like to me. The colors just with the Jazz just don't really work to me. Like I said, solid blue with the brownish, I guess, tint would have been nice. Or with this green, it may be like this just being like a solid. Well, that would look like Celtics too, though. Yeah, I just don't think the green works with this. I don't think it works.
Green is the primary color. Green and gold. They went like this in the 80s for a bit. They had a road jersey that looked like this. This time
All right.
the
Well, we
Jazz
leave it in the
right on
80s, if
front
you
of
ask
the
me.
chest. Good look for the Jazz here. The Portland Trailblazers stripping off all the...
Huh. Bro, did somebody mess up in Photoshop? Did you like go to like saturation and turn it all the way down or something? Where's the color at? Man, you because like part of me is like, hey, that's kind of cool going like this whole like black and white thing. That is kind of cool, but at the same time, it also doesn't make any sense to me. I'm like, yo, where's the black and red? I don't know, like. Part of me kind of likes it though, bro. It's just kind of it's different. I kind of like how they took away they stripped away the color like that. I don't know, man. I'm indifferent about this one. I don't really know how to feel. What do you guys think about this? The almost call it the Dalmatian look. You could probably say, huh? I mean, it's not like they're permanent jerseys, so that's fine. Kind of cool, man. Kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
Their color going with a grayscale look.
Grayscale.
I don't know why they saw the Spurs and said, "Hey, we want to look like that." I don't know why they'd want to do this. The Philadelphia 76ers.
These are cool. I don't know if I like the logo very much. I love the color scheme. Like those look really fresh. I look at these jerseys. I'm like, yo, that's Philly for sure, man. I really like this. I don't know. It's not really like a gold. It's like not really like a bronze either, bro. Don't really know what it is, man. It's like a stale banana yellow. I don't really know. I don't know what it is. You know what it reminds me? Because Philly cheesesteaks, it looks like a bread bun that you would get on like a Philly cheesesteak. I think that's what they were probably going for, man. And then of course, you got like that with the overwhelming color. Love the little stripes right here with the actual colors. That's cool. Logo. I don't know if it's so much the logo. I don't know if I like the numbers on the logo. It just looks a little plain up in here. Like I would actually like maybe like a circle around it or something, but overall pretty cool unis.
Bringing back the cream pretty cool. Used on
cream,
some
that's right,
city
cream
uniforms in the past. The cream was supposed to be the color of the Declaration of Independence.
Look for the cream, man.
Liberty Bell right on the chest with the number. An interesting design there. Followed up by the Toronto Raptors. Hey,
kind of cool. Different take. I don't know if I'm a big fan of like the black triangle at the bottom. I feel like this year they could have done like a red trimming or something that would have looked kind of cool. It almost kind of looks like a dress. It kind of almost looks like a dress because like the black socks going into like the black shorts right there, and like the blackness up here, it looks like just like a little like one-piece swimsuit or something, man. I don't know. Huh. Okay. I feel like it could have been a little better.
You said you wanted purple. Are you happy? Is this what you wanted?
Lots of purple.
That's a giant chevron that goes from neck all the way down to the knees.
Literally looks like a dress.
They just can't help themselves, can they? What are you doing, Raptors? The Miami Heat.
Ooh, here we go. Yes. Finally, man. Something that's not damn turquoise. Not turquoise, tie-dye. These are probably my favorite ones so far, man. And I love like the orange take on it too. Kind of I don't know, just like Heat, man. Yes. These are cool. These are new, they're fresh, but still, like you see it, you still see Miami with it though, man. These are really cool uniforms. Okay, I like those a lot.
Used every single color in their palette so far, except for gold. So here
is it gold?
Your gold Miami
it's like an orange
uniform. That's it. Same design, just different color. There's no red on it. It's just gold and black. The Orlando Magic with
fresh.
Their version of that San Antonio Spurs jersey, except this actually looks good.
I like the blue on the left.
They got a good logo that goes across the chest because it streaks across.
Those are hot.
A good look for the Magic. This
Paris Flakes, you call me, man. Paris Hilton,
good
right?
Job, Orlando.
Is that her? She says that? I don't know.
The LA Clippers said, "Let's take the most."
Okay, it looks kind of cool with the Portland Trailblazers because I was like, okay, this is new. And then I see another team doing it. I'm like, okay, that looks kind of silly now. You all just got lazy, man. You got you got like the little red strip right there. It literally looks like a half-done project, man. Like you started and just didn't finish. That's what she said.
It's a boring uniform in our set, and remove all the color and see what happens. This is what you get.
Those are bad, man.
A little bit of blue and red around the shoulders, the sleeves there.
Just like Kawhi Leonard, plain.
This is actually the Clippers. The LA Lakers, of course, they had to bring back the black jersey from last
Cool
year.
jerseys,
I'm glad they
fine.
were able to work it into their set somehow. They had to do it. Good job, Lakers, making sure that stuck around. The Houston Rockets, nothing exciting here.
Yeah, big snake
Their
of
regular
Rockets.
set, except in black with red trim.
You know, I actually kind of like the look though. It almost reminds me because like it almost looks like, just from this angle at least, like it looks like there's like a cape back there. So this is like the anti-Superman. You know what I'm saying, man? I think like the anti-Superman was kind of what James Harden is now these days. Like he went from like a hero to being like this villain guy in the NBA now, man. So it kind of looks cool.
Here, it's their regular set, except in black with red trim. Love what the Denver Nuggets are doing here. Going back
Love
to
that
the
logo.
retro red, white, and blue color
Love the
scheme.
logo.
A little bit of yellow thrown in there. And going with the pickaxe logo right on the chest. Yes, a good throwback inspired
Really
design.
good. Yeah, really good design.
Milwaukee Bucks having a little bit of fun here. Look at
Yes, these are nice, man. That is cool. I love the antler going up the side. That adds to it. If that wasn't there, it's like, okay, pretty plain, but that literally makes the jersey. White trim looks nice too. These are like a top 3 unit out of all these, if you ask me, man. These are really nice. Bucks did a good job with this.
those antlers going
Fantastic
all the way
job.
up the sides of the jerseys right up to the front. Here's a good idea for the Bucks to really incorporate that deer motif into their uniforms.
100% agree.
And it's in the right color scheme too. The Dallas Mavericks, very, very basic here.
Yeah, kind of boring.
Looks like a uniform they've worn for years. Just Boston Celtics, a very traditional team, adding neon green to their uniform.
Neon green's kind of interesting. And they still keep like the white trimming around like the font there, so that kind of works. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's something different for the Celtics, which is never a bad thing to like try something new out. Those are nice.
I mean, you're starting to run out of ideas, right? The Celtics only have 2 colors. They can only do so much. They've tried black, they've tried gray. They're trying neon green. There it is, green on green.
Kind of like it.
And the Brooklyn Nets wearing
cool.
a uniform with nets across the front, which is nice. Going with a Subway sign style
E-fresh.
design here. And that pattern in the back of the uniform. Looks good. All right, that's it. That's all 18.
Hey, you know what? Some pretty good ones out here. What you all think? Guys, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out, guys.